Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The name is Ben, and the age of triumph is here. You know what that means? We get that brand new old stuff again. Yeah. Okay, see what I did there? But on a serious note, it's nice to have a reason to play the old raids again. I'll give them that. I ended Crota 3 times this week and got my hands on all the exotic primaries, including the Necrochasm, which I'll be highlighting in this video. Let's get to it. In PvE, it's great against low-level creatures that rush you mindlessly, so against Thrall only, basically. Especially with the new buff to the perk Cursebringer that eliminated the requirement for headshots to cause Cursed Thrall blow-actuations. With the Necrochasm, you can now add control about as well as you can with the Fatebringer, so good job on that, bunch. As you can see, I've spec'd mine for max stability with CQB ballistics and fitted stock, along with Zen Moment. But enough about that. How does it fare against the Crucible Thrall? That's probably what you came here to see, so I'll tell you. The answer is, it depends. If you're up against someone that opened their Christmas presents from last year super late, then it's amazing. I'll say that now. If you're up against people that have been playing this game for years, well, not so much. I think they've evolved since the last time I was on the Crucible. Or maybe it's just a drop in frame rate that hits you when you switch from a 60 frame per second game. Whatever the case may be, it's a tough weapon to use in PvP against equally skilled opponents. Having said that, there are some ways to be successful with the weapon. I'll get into that in a bit. But first off, fun fact. The Necrochasm belongs to the same auto-rifle archetype as the Doctrine of Passing. I didn't know this. So, it is a schmelt machine at close range. The only difference I noticed was a slightly reduced aim assist compared to the Doctrine, and a much better handling. It felt as though I was running the perk Battle Runner on this thing, at least compared to the Doctrine. Given the current state of the Crucible, it must be accompanied with a very passive playstyle. If someone has a head start in your engagement, you can't react and hope to win that gunfight. So it's excellent against people that still use Thrall tactics carelessly, or people that are changing their batteries every time you see them. It took me a while to learn that, by the way. It takes some time to find a playstyle that will work with this weapon, so you have to be patient. You run into Guardians with Lunas and Palindromes, or any other hand cannon for that matter, you'll get schmamboozled. So remember, a successful strat with this weapon requires team shots and a good situational awareness. To that end, I should also mention it's best to run max armor when using the Necrochasm, or any gun with a relatively high time to kill. Close to the end of my field test with this weapon, I figured this out and may or may not have run a Warlock with max armor and all the armor boosting possible. I started to do better. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see some more field test footage, feel free to let me know below. I should warn you though, it wasn't pretty. Not at all. Also, while you're in the description, let me know what weapons you got, and whether or not they're worth even testing in the Crucible. Until next time, God bless and deuces.